In this recording, we're going to bring the discussion further, which we were discussing yesterday about the standard theory of international trade. We talked about increasing opportunity cost. We talked about PPFs, which were concave in shape. And we also talked about community indifference curves, right? Now, let's talk about equilibrium and isolation. That is, how do you bring about this PPFs and community indifference curves together? And isolation means without trade here. So let's see how it functions. So let us draw these indifference curves together and these PPFs together. So let's say you have PPF for nation 1, you have PPF for nation 2, right? You have indifference curve for nation 1, and indifference curve for nation 2, right? It should actually touch only at one point. Okay, and if you just look at it, they are, so this is the common slope at this point here. Let's say I name this point as A, this point as A dash, this is Y, this is X, this is Y, this is X, this is nation 1, this is nation 2, right? Okay, now let's talk about for both of them. Okay, so when is both of these nations, they're going to be in equilibrium without trade, in the absence of trade. Okay, in the absence of trade. In the absence of trade, when is nation in equilibrium? Nation is in equilibrium when nation reaches the highest possible indifference curve. These blue and green are the indifference curves. Okay, nation reaches highest possible indifference curve crises, highest possible indifference curve given its production frontier. So your PPF is not changing, but actually what you are doing is this. Nation is asking, is this the highest possible indifference curve? No, you can go still further. Is this the highest possible indifference curve? No, you can go still further, and so on and so forth, and it reaches this point. Similarly, nation 2 is asking, is this the highest possible, is this the highest possible indifference curve? No, you can go still further. Is this the highest possible indifference curve? No, you can go still further. Given PPF, so in nation actually reaches the highest possible indifference curve. For nation 1, it reaches at point A, and nation 2 reaches at point A dash. And this occurs particularly at a point